Okay, now this is gonna be a story time. I'm sorry. So sorry. My voice is a little crazy today. Don't really know what's going on. Anyway, it's gonna be. Okay, you guys. Today's story time is gonna be about the time that I checked the chick that needed to be checked. Like for real. But be back. I had to close my door because the TV was too loud. It's the TV downstairs, not the TV right there. This TV is off. But anyway, so this story time is gonna be about the time I checked a girl who needed to be checked. Now we all have those friends. Okay, you know what? Scratch that. I wouldn't even call them friends. I would mainly call them like associates, acquaintances. You know, people go to school with, whatever. You know, I didn't really consider her a friend, but whatever. Anyway, so it's so crazy to think about this story. So I was going to school. And it was this dance. It was this school dance. I can't really remember what it was for. Now, note, when I was going to school, I basically stayed to myself. I didn't have time for boyfriends, didn't have time, didn't have time to really entertain any of that drama, because that's not me, that's not what I do. But anyway, so basically I was to myself, and it was this school. Like, it wasn't the first school they ever had, but it was the first school. I'm sorry, it was the first dance they ever had. So it was a dance at the school, and you could basically dress in what you want, but I forgot my clothes at home. Yeah, because like during the day we was gonna have to be in uniform, and then you gotta go to the bathroom and change. Like, I just thought it was all too much. I was like, you know what, okay, go on in my uniform. So I went in my uniform, and I was in my uniform, and I had this how would you say, it wasn't a cardigan, it was more like one of those long vests. It was just really cute. Like, it came literally down to my feet, like the hippies wear, so I had that on. And at first it felt kind of awkward, because everybody else wasn't in their uniform and stuff like that, and they was playing music I really wasn't familiar with. Maybe it's because I did go to school with Spanish people, so that was their culture, so they was mainly playing music that catered to them, which is understandable because majority of them were Spanish, right. But anyway, so yes, I'm at the dance, and I'm dancing alone by myself. And then this dude who I was friends with, he wanted to date me, but I was like, no. And it really bugged me because everybody thought we was dating, and we was not dating at all, period. I wasn't dating anybody at school because I just felt like, we break up, all that drama, I don't need it. I'm here for school, and that's it, basically. And a lot of girls hated me for that because I didn't want to be their friend. But let me tell you something. I didn't want to be their friend because they was fake as hell. It was just fake. Everything was fake with them. Like they could be okay. Okay, one day they could be like, oh, I hate that girl, and the next day they'd be all buddy in her face. I'm just not with that. Like, either you don't like them or you like them. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. And I seen basically through their BS. You know what I'm saying? I was so petty because when they would ask me for a pencil, they asked me for a pencil, right? They'd be like, hey, you got a pencil? I'd be like, no, I don't got a pencil. I'd be having 3, 4, 5 pencils, and I would not give it to him because that was just how petty I was. No, you can't use my pen. No, you can't use my pencil because any other time you act like you don't know me. So I don't know you. Therefore, not gonna have nothing to write with. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. Anyway, basically, the dude Isaiah, blah blah blah. So we was at this dance, and she was basically all in my face, asking me, do I date him, do I date him, do I date him? And I was highly frustrated because I told her before, we do not date. I told everybody this. Like, we don't date. Why do you keep asking me these questions? And she was such an instigator. He was like, oh, you know, y'all look cute, bitch. I don't care. We don't date. Like, we don't. Like, that's it. I don't care. Like, we don't date. Like, why are you trying to put me and him together? Like, I told you, we don't date. Like, everybody's not like you. Like, I'm not dating. Anyway, so she got pissed off. And, like, I had to check her, like, for real, because she was pissing me off, and when I did check her, she was shook. And the reason why I say that is because I had yelled at her, and it was like, you know, for me to be really pissed off, really angry, that's when I yell. And when I yell, I'm not playing no games. I almost put my hands on her. I really did. I really did. So we're standing like this. She's standing like this. She's standing like this right in front of me, right? I'm on her face. I'm yelling. I did not back up. I did not turn around. No, I yelled directly to her face, looking her straight in her eyes, because like you keep being in stuff that doesn't concern you. Like, mind your business, cause you think you know it all and you don't know nothing. So she was shook because I had to tell her, like, you need to back off. And it was like, oh, well, you didn't yell at her. I didn't yell at her because she didn't know. Like, it's one thing for you to ask me something, and it's another thing for you to assume. Like, if you're asking me, oh, do y'all date? I'd be like, no, keep it moving. But if you be like, oh, do y'all date? And I'd be like, no. And you be like, oh, well, y'all be look so cute together. Y'all always together. Like, bitch, I'm going to put you in your place. Because I told you we don't date. And here you are dragging something on that was never there to begin with. You know what I'm saying? I don't like girls like that. I don't. And I just really wish people would mind their business. You know, some things does not concern everybody. And everything, you know, everybody always think they have everything. You don't. You don't know the half of it. And you're sitting up here making accusations that you know nothing about. It just pissed me off so bad, I just yelled at her. So then after I yelled at her, like, the girls around us, they basically got in the middle of us, because I guess they thought I was going to hit her. I wanted to hit her so bad, but I didn't. After that, I just left. I left the dance. Left the dance when it was ready to go. I left the dance, and I was just avoiding the chick. So anyway, I leave the dance. I go back to my classroom and get my book bag, because that's where they wanted us to leave our bags or whatever. So I go back in there. Here go the teachers, and they're doing their little teacher meeting, whatever. And they are looking at me like, oh, are you okay? Like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm ready to go. So I got my book bag, and I left. Why I see this girl following me in the hallway, like, what are you following me for? And she was like, oh, I didn't mean. I was like, bitch, get out my face. I don't want to hear it. I don't, because you did this. You did this. You pissed me off, and I'm ready to go home. So can you just move out the way? If you don't move out the way, I'm going to push you out the way. And if I push you out the way, you're going to fall down these stairs. And that's not what you want. So you need to move out the way. So she moved out the way. And she's like, oh, are we still cool? We was never cool to begin with. So how you going to ask me, are we still cool? We was never cool to begin with. You said in my face, you was fake. You always instigating. I don't got time for that. I don't instigate anything. I don't care about other people's business. I got my own business to worry about, not other people. Like, I just had to tell her that, because she really thought I was playing with her. Nobody was playing. It took everything in me not to. Oh my God. Just thinking about it is getting me hyped up again, because she really tried it. But you know what? I checked her because she needed to be checked. And you know what? After that day, she was never in my business again. Never. Every time she would try to sit by me at lunch, I would move. Yes, I would move. Why are you sitting by me? I don't care for you. When I heard she got beat, I didn't care. I didn't feel no sorry. I was like, oh my God, you got beat. No, because you was never my friend to begin with. Never. So why would I care if you get beat down? You got beat down because of your mouth, and that's what you deserved. Because I didn't beat you down, but somebody else did, and I'm glad they did. I'm glad. And I'm not taking it back. Because I don't care. I don't. You're sitting up here assuming things you don't know nothing about. And you know what happens to people who runs their mouth too much and they don't know when to shut up? They get beat up. And that's exactly what happened to you. So I have no remorse. I don't care. I don't care. And that's exactly how I felt about this situation. You know, I didn't care at all. I didn't. Didn't. But anyway, that sums up this story time. You know, just thinking about it just get me crazy. But that sums up this story time. I'm trying to keep my videos very low. But anyway, that's it. And another story time is coming soon. So.